Leo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to, another Leo tarot reading. Leo, love tarot reading. Leo, we have the Three of Swords, and God, I think it's here. The Hierophant in reverse. So yeah, validation right off the bat here. No contact, no communication and or in separation. Breakup energy, partnership placement. The Hierophant, major arcana energy, Taurus energy. The divine masculine energy. The Hierophant is connected to the throat chakra. I speak. So obviously the lack of that going on here. Yeah, so there's definitely something going on in this connection. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups is somebody coming in here from the past. Let's see what's going on, Leo. Well, I'll tell you what. This is kind of how it's coming in. Our Knight of Cups came back in reverse. The Death card is here, where their energy is the strongest. Scorpio energy. Knight of Cups as well. Scorpio and Pluto energy. And our Knight of Wands. It's a pretty impulsive energy. So it's both around whatever has gone on here with this person. Clearly broken promises. And our Prince of Cups energy, it's in reverse. And it's connected to the Three of Swords and the Hierophant, which is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, long-term, slow-moving. So this is somebody that you are in no contact, no communication and or in separation from, who broke a lot of promises here. And look, I want to tell you this Knight of Wands in reverse. This is a impulsive energy. It's connecting for me both around what happened here, but I'm wondering what might be changing as well. Look, the Star energy and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like I'm working on it type of energy. Eight of Pentacles here, Sun in Virgo with the Star, Aquarius, and Uranus energy, like not letting go here of things literally working out, wishes, renewal, a hopeful energy, getting clarity, a really healing energy as well, stars aligning energy. And we're seeing the Death card and the Rebirth card. Again, this of course is Scorpio energy here, Pluto energy as well. So somebody getting over their ego. What are they coming here with? What are they working on? Is there an apology? Are they coming back in? Let's see what's going on, Leo. Okay. It's the Lover's card. This person loves you. Yeah, there's a lot of energy. Your reading obviously has begun. So I just want to tell you really quickly that you can find all your zodiac readings, Leo, in the description below, having a brain fart here, as well as the channel. And of course, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. You'll also find all signs. Love tarot readings. These are collective love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are really specific twin flame readings if you want to just really go in a deep dive there, down below. I'm channeling in June 2024. You could be here in real time, Leo. You could also be here many months or years later. This is a timeless reading. It's when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. And don't forget to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you, Leo. Okay, so your reading's just coming in really fast, so I needed to say those things. This is somebody, obviously, who still loves you and is getting over their ego here. I think there might be an apology that's needing to come through, but, you know, you're going to hope so, because they're getting over their ego here with this Death card. This is this person from the past here coming in a much different vibe. It's somebody who wants another chance. What has needed to end here? Their ego. Is there something else? Of course. Yeah, there can be. It's real strong. And the Hierophant here in reverse also tells me that there can be some other contracts, you could say, around it. It could be just long distance. We could be looking at cultural, religious differences, like really just different people in different places in your life. We could be looking at other people, like third-party interference in the way of friends or family, maybe even another contract here. But this is somebody who loves you and is literally getting over their ego here, coming in here. This is somebody who wants to be back in your life. I do feel it's pretty strong that they're going to need to apologize. I mean, there's a lot of broken promises here. It's connecting right to our Three of Swords. The current, you could say, state of things, the partnership placement. Gemini energy, by the way, Venus, the planet of love. And of course, this is Archangel Raphael, the Lover's card, connected to the heart chakra, as well as Archangel Raphael. But Archangel Raphael is also connected to the throat chakra. I speak. Communication. And the Death card here, connected to the third eye chakra. I see. I love. I see. I love. I speak. I love you. I know who I love. I know what I did. I want to be with you. Leo, your reading is off and running. And this is just here, the Empress. Yeah, look, this is somebody who broke promises, who left the connection. Eight of Cups. A lot of water energy here. So a lot of emotions involved, obviously around the love. The broken promise energy here in the Knight of Cups in reverse. Quite literally, the energy showing us. The Eight of Cups here. Saturn and Pisces energy. That this is somebody who broke your heart, who ghosted, who pulled away. Emotionally, a lack of emotional availability, communication. The lack of emotional availability is really clear. And this is also clear to me that this is somebody who wasn't being honest about something. And I feel like a lot of that is around how they feel about you. But it could also be that something is here in this Hierophant, you know, another contract, other people perhaps, what they could and couldn't do. This is how your reading is going today. As you can see, if you follow me here at the Tarot Closet, whoa! So this is too many, but I just want to show you the Four of Swords in reverse as I was trying to get these. And I'm pretty sure that's, okay, yeah, those are yours. So that Four of Swords in reverse, that just showed itself. That's somebody who's getting kind of anxious. They're not really sleeping very well. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. So yeah, were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's kind of like a state of disrepair type of energy. We saw them coming in with that Eight of Pentacles. Like, what were they working on here? Definitely, you're coming back in. This is somebody who loves you. I think there might be some decisions to be made here, Leo. Soulmate energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, it is here. They want to talk to you. This is somebody who wants another chance, who really messed up. Not being honest about how they feel about you is also really clear. And I don't know if that's just what did it, but I don't think so for everybody, because this is somebody who pulled away. And again, as this broken promise is just around ego, I think the not communicating has been. They're definitely wanting to get over that. Is it around other contracts? Again, you know, I think it's maybe a little bit of both. It's going to be different for everybody. The Empress here, divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra, is connected to the heart chakra. I mean, it's the Empress. It's in reverse here. So it's sort of like not accessing all the elements that the Empress can access. All water, air, earth, and fire, you know, can create and grow anything here. Abundance. It's here with the Three of Swords. So it's like, yeah, emotionally unavailable, not being honest about how they feel. Perhaps for some of you, a long distance energy, other contracts, whatever the case is. It just, yeah, it's where it is now. No contact, no communication, not moving. Look at the Eight of Cups here with the Three of Swords. The Empress, of course, divine energy, divine timing, communication, lack of all of that. Also around the timing, somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not. It's giving us a 33 here. It's a master number. Anything is possible. And I'm not, look, the Emperor, I'm not surprised as I say that. You're both here, Leo. Two very strong energies. There's definitely ego here. It's really strong validation. And in fact, it's going right here where your person's energy is the strongest. It's the death of that ego. So yeah, that's been kind of a standstill in terms of this person communicating. Definitely. It can be that this is like an impulsive energy too, because they're thinking about it. This is, you still love each other. Look what is right here in between our energy. So first I want to point out the counterpart to the Empress, the Emperor, the divine masculine energy. The counterpart, the Empress, the divine feminine energy. This is Aries energy and Mars energy. So the Empress is connected to the root chakra. And I tell you, when that is not centered and aligned, balanced, everything's kind of out of whack. There's dishonesty going on. There's ghosting. There's breaking promises. There's lying. It's kind of stopping things from going. So that's real clear that this is somebody who has not been in alignment, who has been and still is, but is getting out of shadow and ego. So around how they were behaving here in our Knight of Cups in reverse, breaking promises, not responding, ghosting, emotional unavailability energy, also really strong, not being honest about how they feel. So that's really, really strong here, but that's also telling me that you're both here. It's not about gender. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy, which of course is imbalanced here. Just even in our Emperor energy, the Ankh, yin yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, which of course the yin yang energy is here in the Lover's card. You're both here. You both still love each other. There's strong energies, I feel like, of who's going to talk, who's like standoff kind of, like I'm waiting for you. And this is the person here is getting over their ego, making this move here, right? With the Death card. It's somebody who wants another chance, who really did mess some things up here. And I'm not taking sides, just telling you the energy that's coming in. Two really strong people. The Emperor and the Empress belong together kind of energy, can be power couple energy, but can also just destroy each other kind of energy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, look, our King of Swords here, connecting right with our Emperor in reverse, who's been hiding how they feel, who's been in their ego, who's been in shadow and ego, not communicating. Knight of Cups, Eight in reverse, Eight of Cups, broken promises, leaving energy. It's all here. They've been thinking for a while what they want to say. This is Gemini and Mercury energy. So Gemini and Mercury energy, but I just want to say this little owl here is a Scorpio. And of course, connecting us to the divine energy, connecting us to the transformational energy, connecting us to the information that they're getting. Also telling me that, yeah, there's a nocturnal energy, somebody kind of watching, holding back feelings. Owls can hold back their emotions. It's such a strange thing to say, but they can, and then they do. But there's a lot of them there, and they actually care very deeply about their owl person. They do hold things back, and we can see here it's connected to the pride and connected to the ego, that they want to talk to you. This is somebody who wants to communicate, who wants you back in their life, who loves you. Yeah, owls care about their owl person, you could say. Look, our Ten of Cups is in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. There's the Strength card in reverse, not surprising. The Hermit, the Moon in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so they care about their counterpart, the owl, their owl person. They want to keep predators away and they want to get food, you know. So it is somebody who I do feel like is just this energy of just kind of a person who just has things, certain things lined up, getting certain things done. Look at what is also here. Yeah, of course. I thought, wasn't the Hierophant here? Yeah, look. Oh, what's underneath there? Okay. So the counterpart also to the Hierophant. My gosh. Definitely trust issues here, and definitely needing to figure out where to go. This is two very strong people, strongly connected, still love each other, no contact, no communication, and/or in separation. This person needing to get over their ego here, which is what they're doing. Look, literally here, the Death card in the upright, right over the Emperor in reverse and the King of Swords, the Lover's card. So reaching out in a really different energy here without their ego, expressing how they feel. And yeah, wanting to work things out. The soulmate energy is really strong. Some of you, this might be your twin flame. It's not for everybody. But our High Priestess and our Hierophant also both here. So our Emperor and the Empress are both here in reverse. And the Hierophant and the High Priestess are also both here in the reverse. Again, strong alignment around the person who I'm channeling today of Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies being out of balance, out of whack, you could say. The High Priestess Cancer energy, and of course, Divine Feminine energy. So again, it's a strong validation of that, but it's also a strong validation of the two of you and the lack of communication and the lack of revealing energy, hiding feelings, hiding truths about feelings, hiding other things, perhaps other contracts, wants, desires. What is going on here? It's two people who still love each other, who are clearly in separation. Look at this. This person is getting over their ego and reaching out. And as much as I feel like in many ways you want it, because it's been kind of like, well, I'm not making the move. It's a strong energy here, Leo. Pride around Leo. No shocker there. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is your energy, Leo, Mars and Leo energy. And this is an energy of, okay, I will hear you out. It's kind of like, I'll hear you out. Maybe, I don't know, make it fast. But it really is like this here, this energy of protecting yourself. And our Seven of Wands, look at a bubble. You know, here's the Six of Wands coming in, right? So that we have our Six of Wands, which is a communication coming in. And that seventh wand of like, I'm not looking at their social media. No, they need to come to me. And then it's this reversal energy here, connecting with our Lover's card and with this person communicating of, okay, I'll hear you out here. Look at this. So there's a lot of energy coming in. The Ten of Cups in reverse. This is where things are, I feel, Mars and Pisces energy. Also, we see that in the Nine of Pentacles. So were you building a life together? Had you built it? Were you building it? Was it on the table? We could even be looking at going exclusive or blending families. You know, what is that going to mean for you? Introducing families. It can be really different, okay? But it is in reverse. So it's a validation of things, not things stopping, you know? Both where you were and maybe the potential of where you were heading. Knight of Cups in reverse, broken promises with the Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups. It's really clear what went on with this person, you know, who's coming through here today. Page of Pentacles, just trying to figure it out, get their balance, literally. Look at this. So that is the energy of this person in shadow and ego out of balance is really very clear. We also see them getting out of that ego here, literally, and making this move. Sharing how they feel. Lover's card, Death card, King of Swords. Really clear. Also around everything that happened here. Page is like a student energy, so trying to figure it out. And they're holding a pentacle. You know, that's commitment, relationship. And there's a lot of practicalities around the pentacles. So other relationships, perhaps, to money, to work, to location, third parties, possibly relationships here. Again, also with our High Priestess in reverse, kind of a blocked energy, not revealing feelings we can see, and perhaps maybe even not revealing something else. Again, whatever that's around. Here is this page holding on to this pentacle, Lover's card. I mean, who has the 10th pentacle? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Things not moving. This page does. They're trying to figure out how to come in here. Four of Wands. This can often be considered a marriage card. It's definitely for some of you that you were. You may even have children together or just be parents. You know, that's clear here. It's really strong. Your connection in every level, I want to say relationship-wise, spiritually, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, in the sense, yeah, when you are connected, it's like power couple energy, but literally, obviously not, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And for some of you, there's that added element of distance here. If you can see this person, this is reunion energy around this particular event. So perhaps including some friends and some family for some of you. Four of Wands, Venus and Aries energy. This is a reunion energy. It's like a homecoming energy. So it can be coming back into, literally into a dwelling if you shared a place together. City, state, country, that sort of thing. I know it's not for everybody that it's in person, but it is still a coming together energy. This is somebody who is in that energy of making plans for this, to communicate for sure. So the strength, whoa, the strength card in reverse here, definitely holding back feelings. Leo, this is your energy. This is you. You could say, yeah, it's not always the case, but it is here today. And the strength card is connected to the heart chakra. This is somebody who does love you, who's been holding that back, their feelings. So this is the clarity and the truth coming for you. The moon energy, Pisces energy, Cancer, also Gemini here. It's the revealing energy here. It's communicating, it's opening up. The Hermit right in between. Virgo and Mercury energy. So it's a strong validation of where things have been, being in separation, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. It's around their ego, but I want to tell you, it's also somebody here who is a little bit afraid. They're actually feeling like, I don't deserve Leo energy, like they're not good enough energy, but it's really, really masked in some bravado here. So this is somebody who's definitely feeling like, yeah, like they're not good enough energy. That's really interesting. 8, of course, is an action number. It's also connected to some karma. Could be other situations here for sure, karmic situation. But it's also, they're definitely needing to make things right here as well. That's also truth, balance, and renewal. So both of you here in this Hermit energy, both of you lovers, you could say, yeah, it's the separation here for me, but it's also the person that's here who is in this energy getting, you literally go in here for clarity, a quest for personal truth. So thinking here for a long time how to go about this, getting the truth for themselves, the clarity of how they feel, and revealing that to you. So whether this is in person or via message, it's strong. Mercury is of course, around communication, and it's oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at text messages, SMS, you could say, social media, email. But if you can see each other here in this reunion energy in the Four of Wands, that might also be a possibility for some of you, in particular with family and friends, you know. That energy is strong for a lot of you. But this is also the person here that's going into this energy and thinking about things. I mean, just even look at the connection and the revealing energy here in our Hermit energy, which, by the way, is the third eye chakra, I see. The awareness and the moon energy here, third eye chakra as well, both living in here. And this reversal energy is the truth and the clarity that they are getting here. They don't feel good enough for you. It's like, I don't feel, I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. They know they messed up here big time. They're getting over this ego here. It's really strong and coming here to communicate. Where do you go when you get out of the Hermit energy? You go into the Wheel of Fortune, which is connected to the throat chakra. And you spin it and you cross your fingers and you hope that it lands where you want it to. This is somebody who definitely sees you as a soulmate, who really wants to communicate. It's really, really strong. Who wants another chance? This is strong second chance energy. Communicating, seeing you, having you back in your life. What does that second chance energy mean for you? Because they love you, and they're definitely, again, also trying to get the courage to come. It's both around pride, bravado, but there's also actually a sense of not feeling good enough, interestingly enough. Yeah. You get out of this moon energy, you get this clarity, you reveal feelings here too, because this is the truth and clarity coming for you. Oh, that's the moon. It's the yin energy, you know, it's coming to you, revealing how they feel. When you get out of here, you get into the sun energy, a new cycle, the sun coming up, a chance, potential, and that ego here, which we know making that move, the yang energy of the sun, getting out of it, needing it to make that move, but also getting out of the shadow aspect, which is where this person has been. Yeah, I mean, it's getting the courage here and the clarity, and you know, you go from the Strength card into the Hermit, and then you get out and you get into that Wheel of Fortune energy. This is definitely somebody who loves you, who's been thinking and planning how to communicate with you, how to share how they feel, who wants, I want to say wants to get back together, or wants you in your life, whatever that means for you, whether it's just talking or more. It's strong. And again, for some of you, there is a reunion energy in person, and it's around other people you both know. And that's also strong for a lot of you. But I know it's not for everybody that it's in person. But what they're strategizing here is clear. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Empress, the Lover's card, no contact, but together energy. Let's bring in some channeled love messages, Leo. Messages from their higher self. I know I messed up everything. Yeah, look. With our Emperor in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and with the clarity and the truth of the Moon in reverse, with the Strength card in reverse. You know, it's like sabotage. They sabotaged both the connection, but also just in, yeah, the time, I guess you could say, that's passed. Also, some discord around it. So there may have been some arguing that went on. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I regret lying to you, okay? Yeah, so that's also really strong. How I feel in particular, that's really, really clear. Three of Swords, High Priestess in reverse, Lover's card in the upright, because I love you unconditionally. Okay. Yeah. I feel you leaving me behind, perhaps. Because you're in this energy too, in the Hermit energy. You get out of there also and spin that Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I wonder if you are happy without me. Let's look at this. Even connecting with our King of Swords, who's contemplating things. I want to tell you how I feel. Has this been so strong here? Overcoming their ego, Death card, King of Swords, Lover's card. Getting the courage here, the Strength card in reverse, the Hermit. I want to tell you how I feel. Getting out of there and spinning that Wheel of Fortune and communicating. And seeing where it leads for the both of you. My life is not as together as it seems. Yeah, that's also clear. And it's connecting with the Hierophant. So, of course, it can be around other commitments, other connections, whether it's to jobs, money, people, whatever that is. Is there anything else you want to send through? I'm starting to understand our connection. The Moon in reverse, the clarity, the Lover's card. Yeah. The Emperor, the Empress, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. I am afraid to contact you. This is literally the energy here. The Strength in reverse, the King of Swords. the Death card, the Lovers. Hello. Oh, that camera makes me crazy. I think it just ended. So I wonder if you are happy without me came down. And I think it picked up the I love you unconditionally, I hope. But what I was reading when I looked up anyway, I had put down, I'm starting to understand our connection. And then I am afraid to contact you came in, you know, and that's just been really very, very validated here throughout your reading. The Death card, the Strength card in reverse, the King of Swords, the Lover's card. Yes, they want to. Yes, they will. The Hermit. Little blocked here in revealing those feelings. It has been the High Priestess in reverse. They're afraid, but it's overcoming that fear because there's also ego, which they're overcoming. They're needing to overcome, but this is also somebody who is hiding a lot of those feelings. And very much our Emperor in reverse with our Empress in reverse. A lot of, and the Hierophant and the High Priestess in reverse, hiding a lot of those feelings, holding them back. And yeah, because it's actually somebody who, I want to say, knows that they're not good enough or feels like they're not good enough for you. I know I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. Okay. Leo, what do you want to say to your Leo? Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. And I got you. Nope, that's too many. That's yours? Okay, and that's yours. So that came back in anyway. They made their way in anyway. I dream about a future with you. It's also the Moon in reverse. Clarity. Understanding how they feel. Understanding this. I'm starting to understand our connection and what they want. Obviously, they love you. How did I even exist before you? You are my favorite person, Leo. I want to tell you how I feel. That I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you, and my throat chakra even was blocked as I was bringing it through. I'm afraid to contact you. Share these feelings that I'm clear about. The Moon in reverse. Our meeting was no accident. Fate and destiny. Synchronicity. Serendipity. As I say that, look, when you know, you know. I just knew. And you are my favorite person. I wish you were mine. It's really hard living without you. Yeah. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life, and I'm forever thankful to the universe for that. I love you. 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 Lover's card. I love you unconditionally. Leo. That's too many. But that one is kind of coming off. My stomach drops when I wake and realize you are still gone. So we could be looking at literal physical energy, like if you were sharing a place or that sort of thing. But it's also just about the energy of not communicating. I wish I could come and take you away. My life is not as together as it seems. So that's real specific for somebody. You are my soulmate. Definitely, I'm starting to understand our connection. The clarity and the truth and the Moon in reverse that you are my soulmate. Very strongly validating the Lover's card. And you are on my mind 24/7, which we see here in our King of Swords. Mercury energy, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. I can't tell you how much I miss our long conversations. Our meeting was no accident. I feel like we already saw this, but just in case. You are hard to resist, Leo. I'm plotting our reunion. Lover's card, Four of Wands. Yeah, I mean, even getting in the Death card here, the King of Swords. Getting over their ego to reach out, to communicate. I'm afraid to contact you. We know they're getting over that. Getting the courage, literally. Tarot closet, love messages. Don't give up on us. Please don't give up on us. My heart is yours. Lover's card, I love you unconditionally. I love you. You are so good to me. Again, it's that energy of, I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. The Strength in reverse. I am so lost without you. Please never give up on us. So that was what I heard. So it was a validation. The Tarot Closet, channel love messages. We were destined to meet. You are my soulmate. Our meeting was no accident. Fate and destiny. Fated connection. Destinies intertwined. You mean a lot to me, Leo. And I miss you. My stomach drops when I wake and realize you are still gone. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I'm sorry. These are the last two and they're connected. I was stupid. I'm sorry I was stupid. Your lost channeled love message. Message from their higher self, Leo. Look, I spy on you. So, Page of Swords energy, watching, holding on to this truth. If you're on social media, they're looking. If you're connected via friends and family, they're talking. They're talking anyway about you, but it could be that you both know these people, you know. But they are looking. All right, Leo. Wow. That's your reading for today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Please don't forget to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Make sure you have your notifications on so you're notified in real time when readings are coming. I thank you again. I'm sending you love and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Leo.